Good morning. God bless you this morning. Pastor Adam here with your 2-minute truth. Hey, are you the servant or are you the master? Have you ever taken a flight? Yeah, flown on an airplane. If you have, you've probably been instructed to serve yourself first before serving anyone else in the case of an emergency. What I'm talking about is when the oxygen masks come down, you're instructed to put yours on first so that you can help others to do the same. Now that makes total sense. That's not really self-serving. That's creating an opportunity for you to serve others. But the world tends to apply this principle to every other area of life. The world teaches that you should serve yourself first because you're the most important thing. That you need to take care of you and let other people take care of themselves. But godly wisdom tells us something very different. In Philippians chapter 2, it says this, "Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility regard others as better than yourselves. Let each of you look not only to your own interests, but to the interests of others. Let the same mind be in you that was in Christ Jesus, who, though he was in the form of God, did not regard equality with God as something to be exploited, but he emptied himself, taking the form of a slave. Being born in human likeness and being found in human form, he humbled himself and became obedient to the point of death, even death on a cross." Listen, godly biblical wisdom says, look out for others' interests. Esteem others more highly than yourself. Do what Christ did. You see, Jesus, being God and coming in the form of a man, humbled himself to the point of death, even death on the cross. It says he took on the form of a slave. He, being the master, took on the form of a slave. He came to serve, not to be served. So if you take the world's wisdom, you will constantly be serving yourself, and if there's a little left over, you might serve others. But we're called by God as Christians to be biblically submissive to others. Biblical submission is this. It's an act of the will, out of an attitude of the heart that esteems others as better than yourself. An act of the will out of an attitude of the heart that regards others as better than yourself. I want to encourage you today, be the servant. Don't seek to be the master, because even the master, Jesus, served. He esteemed others as more highly than himself, and if you're born again, that's the only reason that you are, because Jesus chose to serve. God bless your day.